Let's dive into the timeless wisdom of a true investing giant, Sir John Templeton.
We'll kick things off with his most famous warning, a powerful reminder that history tends to repeat itself.
And Templeton wasn't just an investor. He was a pioneer, a philanthropist, a true legend.
And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. His fund consistently beat the market over the long haul.
So his first big lesson? It's all about knowing the stock market is not a casino. He drew a really sharp line between being a long-term investor and just gambling on short-term trends. For him, real investing meant discipline. It wasn't about chasing tips or panicking over daily moves. This brings us to his most famous lesson, one that really defined his career: buy when fear is highest.
And he didn't just talk the talk. He invested when things looked bleakest, and it paid off, big time.
Just look at his WW2 bet. That move alone shows you the massive power of his contrarian strategy. But Templeton knew gains are only half the battle. His next lesson is about a silent portfolio killer.
And that hidden enemy? It's inflation. It's constantly eating away at what your money can actually buy.
So what was his solution?
Simple. Look beyond your own country's borders and go global.
You know, he was one of the first to really do this, scouring the entire world for the best deals.
Which brings us to his final lesson. What do you do when you inevitably make a mistake?
Look, mistakes are gonna happen. The key is to learn from them, adapt, and not double down.
And this all leads back to his most famous warning, and the biggest mistake you can make.
Because when you start saying this, you've forgotten history, and that's when things get expensive.
So let's put it all together. The Templeton mindset is contrarian, patient, global, and always learning.
So, the question for you is, in a world full of noise, where is your point of maximum pessimism?